guys, I hope everybody's doing well. It's Monday here on this parking lot job. Just kind of wanted to give y'all an update because last week was pretty hectic. So I think really the last time I filmed anything was over in this section. So we got that done. I thought about setting up a time lapse somewhere, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. For those of y'all that don't do this kind of work, don't know what a dump truck driver is. A dump truck driver's #1 job is to hit whatever you tell them not to hit, okay? Their #2 job is to dump where you told them not to dump, okay? So this camera is not, this is maybe a $250, $300 camera. So it's not that expensive, but I also don't want it getting ran over. So I just didn't, there's no good place over there. There was no good place to set up a time lapse without the risk of y'all getting ran over. And I wouldn't like it if my friends got ran over on the internet that I've never met. So that's me looking out for y'all. Anyway, we got this whole area to do now. I just wanted to give y'all an update. I didn't film the other day. So, I mean, we're getting there. I think so far we've hauled 4,500 tons of stone. A good day we can get about 1,000 tons with the trucks that we have. They're pretty close to the quarry. So that keeps me and Grant pretty busy when they're running, I think 6 trucks. Then 2 trailers and then 4 dump trucks. I haven't made a video of this yet. I started on one last week and then we were gone this weekend, so I didn't work on one. So I don't know exactly what all I have. Most of it I know is time lapse, and I'm sorry, but guys, it's putting stone down. I mean, really, if I'm gonna watch somebody do something like this after a minute or two of just pushing video or whatever else, it's the same thing over and over and over and over and over. So I might not be that detailed. I'm not gonna give an update. We made it this far, we made it that far, just because we gotta get to that end and we gotta put stone on it to get there. That's pretty much it. There's really nothing different. Like this box, we ended up around this box, we had to cut it down about 2 feet where water had soaked into the ground. But other than that, we pull the hardware cloth up, scrape the stone and the silt off, and then just go to town around the boxes. So yeah guys, that's it. Just wanted to give y'all an update. Don't think that I'm kind of slacking, but kind of not, because like I say, it's the same thing. And if I'm gonna watch a video, I'm gonna make the videos that I like to watch, and I have ADD, so I can't watch something the same for too long. Well, about 2 minutes is all I can stand of one angle or something like that. So if you're ever watching my videos, you'll notice that a lot of times it may be 2 minutes or 3 minutes, but it's sped up, or you know, I try to cut it up because I have a terrible attention span. And I want to make stuff that I would like watching. So yeah, y'all come along with us. just wanted to kind of go over this with y'all. So we're done. The parking lot is done, except for there was a wet spot over there, and we waited till last to fill it in because it was wet. Let it dry out. And I need about 2 loads of dirt over there to kind of build a berm to stop the water from just continuing down. I need to build it up a little bit so it'll go into the grate over there where that little pile of stone is. But other than that, everything else is done. This might be my last day here. So what I'm gonna do now is start grading for the curb. So these are our curb stakes, and it's honestly probably pretty close to grade. So we have a 3-foot offset here, so I mean I'll probably got to come back in here somewhere and cut this back, follow the back of these boxes. Like I say, it's probably pretty darn close, pretty close for that. So I'm gonna do this. I don't have much memory card on this left on my camera. It's like 30 minutes, so it's probably all gonna be time lapse, just to save on memory card. Okay guys, so I shot this side. Everything over there is on grade. I just have to cut it back a little bit closer to the stakes. And right here is pretty close, but in through here, it starts coming up about 6 inches. And you can see my stakes there, 3-foot offset. So I gotta come out towards that sign right there. So I'm gonna set y'all up and just start cutting dirt and filling this area in. Wow, that don't sound good. Anyway, this job is done. This job is done. So just wanted to show y'all where we're at. I graded for the curb yesterday. Like I say, I don't have any memory card space available, so I couldn't video much. But I graded for this curb. This is just a temporary entrance right now. I left it way narrower than it's gonna be, just so whenever the concrete guys come to pour the curb, they're not tearing up the gravel. That's a waste. So got that done. Built that slope out there, and kapow. this is done. So this ended up being about 7,000 tons of gravel. It's probably $25 a ton, 25 bucks a ton. What is that? 140 grand. Then you're probably gonna almost double that with tax. Then you got trucking. Then you got us. They're somewhere about $400,000 just on the stone on this job. These guys, I know how to make their money, but oh my goodness, son, this is a big hit at one time. So yeah, it only took us really about a week and a half maybe. We started at that fence this week, I think. Honestly, I can't remember. Nope, that was last week. Yeah, so it took about a week and a half. We had 3 rain days, I think, 3 or 4 in there. Weird time in America where it's raining every other day in July and August. But yeah, so this pond, you'll see there was a big ditch that the pipe guys dug right there to try to get this water out. I left it about 4/10 high up here so it would drain all the way down there and stay dry. If you can get it to dry out, then you can work the dirt. But if it's flat, it's designed to be flat. If it's dead flat, it's gonna hold water, and you don't want that because then the top 6 inches will be mud. So if water stays on it. So yeah, I fixed that this morning and just cleaned up. Grant did this slope the other day, but cleaned up around here. I had a little area to fix out there. Widen this out, fix some of the entrance. That's it, guys. I mean, gee whiz. It's a big parking lot. I don't know if it's 6, 7 acres. I don't know. It's a lot. All the way up around the building was like 3 acres, and I would say this is 4 or 5. So I would say 7 acres on the conservative side. Oh, let me show y'all something. So yesterday, my birthday was yesterday. That's in the case, I'm not gonna mess with it. My wife got me for my birthday. She got me a drone. So thanks, Savannah. It's awesome. I'm very thankful. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I wish I would have had it before to show you the before and after of this job, but I at least got to show you the after. So I'll be using that upcoming videos and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, just thank you guys so much. I've learned a lot since I've been out here. You know, grown a lot on YouTube and personally. So thank you guys for continuing to watch these videos. Like them, subscribe them, comment. You know, if y'all don't do that, I'm not gonna keep doing this, and y'all are doing it, so thank you. I've got t-shirts. We got a couple made. My wife also got a couple t-shirts made the other day, and I mentioned about it in a video, and I forgot to show the shirt. So I will show y'all that sometime, and they will be for sale. I just have to figure out where I'm gonna get them made. So we're kind of just, there's been a lot going on the last couple weeks, so I gotta figure out a few things, and then I'll let y'all know, hopefully within a few videos, how you can get a t-shirt if y'all would like one, or you know, how we'll work that out, however that works. So thank you guys, I really appreciate it. God bless. Jesus loves you. And I need a catchphrase. Dig something. How about dig? Yeah, dig something. How about that? Thanks, guys. Okay guys, I hope y'all enjoyed that video. Today I'm gonna continue in James 5 verses 1 through 3. He says, "Come now, you rich, weep and howl for the miseries that are coming upon you. Your riches have rotted, and your garments are moth-eaten. Your gold and silver have corroded, and their corrosion will be evidence against you, and will eat your flesh like fire. You have laid up treasure in the last days." So, what he's saying right here is, he's talking about what really matters. I know it's hard, especially in today's day and age, really any day and age. Today you can look at Instagram or Facebook or whatever you look at, watch TV, and see all these people with all this fancy stuff. You know, I would love to have a new excavator in my name at my house right now, or a new dozer, or a new pickup truck. You know, a nice house on 1,000 acres somewhere. But that's really not what satisfies, and that's not what saves us. You know, we're all born, whether you want to admit it or not, we're all born with a hole in our heart. Many say a God-sized hole, because the only thing that fills that hole is Jesus Christ. You know, you see so many people today that put their faith in everything. Well, if I buy a new truck every couple years, it'll make me happy. Or if, you know, I got this ski boat, this $100,000 ski boat, that's gonna be fun. Yeah. And you just end up chasing the newest and the newest and the newest and the newest thing. You're never satisfied. Maybe it looks like it. You know, I see somebody with all this stuff and I'm like, man, that would be nice. But that's not what really matters in the grand scheme of things. I'll read a couple other verses. Proverbs 11:28 says, "Whoever trusts in his riches will fall, but the righteous will flourish like a green leaf." Let's see. Proverbs 11:4, "Riches do not profit in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivers from death." Okay, we'll just go with 1 Timothy 6:9 through 10. I'm already here, may as well. "But those who desire to be rich fall into temptation, into a snare, into many senseless and harmful desires that plunge people into ruin and destruction. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil. It is through this craving that some have wandered away from the faith and pierced themselves with many pangs." I don't know what a pang is, but so yeah, I mean, that's one of the most popular Bible verses ever. For the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. So it's not saying that we can't have money, because we all have to have money, but don't put your faith in the money. Money comes and goes. I mean, you see people, there's people younger than me, I mean 20, 21-year-olds that are making millions and millions of dollars a year. And in 4, 5, 6 years, most of them lose it all. Don't think that any kind of money you're gonna make, you'll be able to keep, or you'll be able to keep making. Because the Lord can humble you real quick. Anything can be taken away, a job, career, a company, this, YouTube. I mean, I don't really make any money, but it could all be taken. So, yeah, guys, I just wanted to tell y'all this, and, you know, maybe give you a little bit of encouragement that, you know, the almighty dollar is not going to fix all your problems. So, yeah, I hope somebody enjoyed this. Got something good out of it. If y'all need anything, you can message me on Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Call me if you know me personally. Yeah, y'all stay tuned for everything. God bless. Have a good day.